So then, welcome everyone to everyone's very favorite game, Enhanced.
Hey, how'd my father die?
49 times we fought that beast, your old man and me. And had a chicken head with duck feet, with a woman's face too.
Oh, that's rad.
Was waiting in the bushes for us. Then I ripped off your dad's face. He was screaming something awful. In fact, there was this huge mess and I had to change the floors.
The floors?
You see his blood, it drained into the boards and I had to change them. But we all got a chicken duck woman thing waiting for us. Every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Something's waiting in the bushes of love. Yeah, every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Something's waiting in the bushes of love.
Yo, never knew my dad, he didn't care about me. Dead horizon is all my macro binoculars see. Moisture farming all my life and not a drop spilled. My aunt and uncle double sons and sipping blue milk. My aunt and uncle double sons, I'm sick of blue milk.
But then a desert hobo came and told me we all got a chicken duck woman thing waiting for us. Every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Yeah, something's waiting in the bushes of love. Yeah, every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Something's waiting in the bushes of love. Hold me when I open like a flower. Hold me right. Yeah, I ain't had to bake for a girl in a long time. A long time.
I think my cooking's awesome.
I've got her picture in my photo wagon.
I keep it poppin'.
Yeah, she'd probably love to honky tonk.
Probably love to honky tonk.
That's what I said. Waiting for us.
I used to ride across the desert, you know. I used to glide on my speeder of faith that I don't find what I don't wanna find. Waiting for me around the corner, oh no, no.
Waiting for us.
I used to ride across the desert, you know. I used to glide on my speeder of faith that I don't find anymore.
Crispy bodies by the door. 49 times. Yeah, it was 49 times. And now it might be waiting for you. Could be hiding behind that scrap pile. It's just a big cow. I know you really want someone to hold you. But we all got a chicken dog woman thing waiting for us. Yeah, every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Yeah, something's waiting in the bushes of love. Yeah, every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Yeah, something's waiting in the bushes.
what a charge they made on the blue one blue. Honor the charge they made. Honor the Light Brigade. Honor the Light Brigade. Noble 600. Noble 600. Noble 600. Charge of the Light Brigade.
Body and a boy make a big noise. In the sea, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace, kicking a can over the place. We will rock you. We will rock you. Body and a young man, hard man, shouting in the sea, gonna go in the wall someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace, waving a banana over the place. We will rock you. We will rock you. Body and a no man, poor man, pretty with your eyes, gonna make you some peace someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace, somebody better put you back into your place. We will rock you. We will rock you. We will rock you. We will.
Fun times in Cleveland today. Cleveland! Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Come and look at both of our buildings. Buy some food that's prepared near the street.
0111011000011100011. Mine receptors witness glory from the burning of the flame. The fires of the forge are like the trumpets which proclaim our engines at full power. Your destruction is our aim. Our truth has come online. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Our truth has come online. With heat and iron and industry will purge you from this world. You will sunder, melt, and shatter from the bolts of wrath we've hurled. And upon your ruined end, our blood-red banners stand unfurled. Our might has come online. Engage the linkage of Messiah. Engage the linkage of Messiah. Engage the linkage Messiah. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Engage the linkage on Messiah. A victory comes online.
011100000. The sky was gray and cloudy and the wind was from the west, when we spied a battered frigate with her tattered sail full dressed. They signaled, they had letters, all they asked if we could take. They dropped them in a barrel, they left bobbing in their wake. We reefed the sails and slowed the ship to fish the barrel out. The old ship sailed to the distance, then we saw her come about. The captain watched through a spyglass when we heard him catch his breath, and we saw the storm of brewing had become a wall of death.
Turn the ship around, me boys, turn around and run. That storm, it wants a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. What of the ship that's out there, do we leave her to the gale? She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails.
The thunder growled like demons and the lightning stabbed the waves, and the Dutchman, she leapt towards us riding fury from the grave. Our captain, he stayed at the wheel, the crew, they manned the lines, and still that ship and storm were quickly closing in behind. Our ship would crest a giant wave and crash to the trough below, and the crew held on to what they could, they were damned if they let go. The rain and sea and storm winds crashed against our ship with wrath, and from the deck of that cursed ship we could hear them laugh.
Turn the ship around, me boys, turn around and run. That storm, it wants a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. That ghostly ship is hunting us, it's bringing on the gale. She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails.
For the devil lost his prey. Once we made it safely to the leeward of the bay, we cracked that barrel open to see what those letters say. There must have been 100, and that's when we realized these moldy parchments were addressed to those who'd long since died. If you see a battered frigate neath a gray and stormy sky, give way and watch behind you, or you'll hear your captain cry.
Turn the ship around, me boys, turn around and run. That storm, it wants a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. That ghostly ship is hunting us, it's bringing on the gale. She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails.
I really liked your falcon sketch. When I was bored, I burned it.
Chopping your legs, you don't know how hard I find these buns.
Touch my face and you'll have to call cheese when there's bees on your sleeve.
Now I have to go teach the kids to drink powdered goat bladders.
But they want roast beef and you have no puppets. You gave them all to me.
Doesn't matter, I don't care what you said to the man with the black head. Where is the rubber band? You're ruining my plan.
Down the street, just go down the street.
They've got the ultimate power in the universe, and before it gets better, it's getting worse. It's not a satellite, but it can light up the sky when it flows. It's red. Oh, look at her face, she's happy as a tribble. Get my wedding suit.
Boy, you don't got a clue.
Girl, you're crazy cute.
I'm gonna kick some bits up on your face.
Yeah, alright. Do you have any bunions or lesions upon you? Let me check your feet.
Why?
I don't like parasites or children of the night. A quail and his rubber beak are beautifully unique.
ride to your
They've got the ultimate power in the universe, and before it gets better, it's getting worse. It's not a satellite, but it can light up the sky when it blows. Oh, 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 oh. It's rare. It's not. It's
Death of a culture, death of a culture. Somewhere the vulture is waiting for us in a wrecking sun. Something I have done. Evil comes in real shapes.
It's not alone. It's not alone. It's not alone. Listen to me, Greg. We already know you're a Gemini.
Yeah, but did you know that I once had a huge spider bite on my neck?
Greg, you could never get down like a funky thing, cause you don't live in the rhythm. This cheese is delicious, so now I've gotta put a brown thing in your face. I'm tired of you, Phil. Once you get a light, Phil, someone make him stop. Put his bones in a box. Oh, nice, Phil. Why don't you have a stroke? They've got the ultimate power in the universe. Before it gets better, it's getting worse. It's not a satellite, it can light up the sky when it blows. Oh, 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 oh. It's rare. It's not alone. It's not alone. It's not alone. It's rare. It's not alone. It's not alone. It's not
Comrade brethren, I have not slept for 19 days on account of comrade cousin Pavel's Cosmoteer. But I have an announcement for all you bastards. We have fought well today in the name of the Emperor and pushed back the fucking Soka shit-smeared enemies of the Imperium into a shriveled, pathetic corner. Our ancient traditions of swatting and brisk, sexy dances, guys of the victor, are playing unmatched by any other. Our sneaky, breaky, scouts have reported a weakness. We must strike fast before they cannot fuck this. As bodies, for every shitty or slut traitor you kill, you will get bought of the finest kebabs, made from piss of a straying urban potato bear. So in the name of the Emperor...
From a planet they call Mandalore came a stranger one fine day. Never lifted up his helmet, never had too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip, for that Mandalorian had a big iron on his hip, a big iron on his hip. When he landed on Navarro, he was looking for some work, and he met up with old Grief Karga, who told him with a smirk, "You're the best one in the parsec." That's the whisper from each lip. Now I've got business for the Mando with a big iron on his hip, a big iron on his hip. In this town there was a bounty that was strictly off the book. Many men had tried to claim it, but none had just what it took. And the client was was imperial and the bounty was bizarre. But the Mando took the job because they paid him with Beskar. They paid him with Beskar. So the Mando took the payment and the little tracking car. Climbed aboard his trusty starship and flew off for the job. Well, he landed on Arvala and he learned to ride a bird. And he rode off for the bounty with his mind upon his work. His mind upon his word. Well, the bad men in the compound numbered 50, maybe more. But he bartered with the bounty droid and evened up the score. Then he found a baby Yoda, shot the droid right in the head. Or it tried to harm the baby, but that droid just wound up dead. The droid just wound up dead. So he took the baby Yoda all the way back to his ship. But the Jawas, they had raided it and given him the slip. So he bargained with the Jawas and a mudhorn he did slay. Took that egg back to the Jawas and then went about his way. Went about his way. When he took his bounty in that day, he didn't feel quite right. With his shiny Beskar armor, he went looking for a fight. And the stormtroopers were many, but a laser fairly ripped. And the whistling birds were deadly like the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Now the Mando saved the baby and he made a quick escape. Many hunters tried to take him since and many met their fate. So if you want to go on living, friend, don't make that fatal slip and take the bounty on the Mando with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. Don't you try to match the Mando with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. To the ground
Listen to me carefully.
Russian dancing men, oh yes, we're Russian dancing men. I'm dancing with a purple hen. I've also got this ballpoint pen. We're Russian dancing men, we're only dancing now and then. We started off at 10:30, soon we'll be going home again. We're Russian dancing men, our favorite pepper is Cayenne. We're dancing right next to Big Ben, come on and see us boogling. Cause we're Russian and we're dancing, and we always keep spare pants in case of accidents while boogieing. Cause Russians love to boogie. Dancing men, oh yes, we're Russian dancing men. I'm dancing with a purple hen. I've also got this ballpoint pen. We're Russian dancing men, we're only dancing now and then. We started off at 10:30, soon we'll be going home again. We're Russian dancing men, our favorite pepper is Cayenne. We're dancing right next to Big Ben, come on and see us boogling. Cause we're Russian and we're dancing, and we always leave their dancing in case of accidents or boogie. Cause Russians love to boogie. Russian dancing men, oh yes, we're Russian dancing men. I'm dancing with a purple hen. I've also got this ballpoint pen. We're Russian dancing men, we're only dancing now and then. We started off at 10:30, soon we'll be going home again. We're Russian dancing men, our favorite pepper is Cayenne. We're dancing right next to Big Ben, come on and see us boogling. Cause we're Russian and we're dancing, and we always leave their dancing in case of accidents or boogie. Cause Russians love to boogie.
Penny for your thoughts.
I hate Brenda, and a bad guy hit me in the shin, and I peed all on my pants.
It's nothing a little music can't help. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Down to the beach I'm strolling. But the seagulls poke at my head, not fun. I said, seagulls, stop it now. To stroll on that beach. Said seagulls gonna come, poke me in the coconut, and they did, and they did, had me going like, nothing I could do, but yeah, when these birds attacked me, when I tried to run, I fell, and then these kids started laughing, and then got hit in the neck with a hacky sack. Where did it come from? Run, run, run. I can be back by you. Run, run, run. Can't stop. Put me down.
destruction is our aim. Our truth has come online. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Our truth has come online. With heat and iron and industry, we'll purge you from this world. You will sunder, melt, and shatter from the bolts of wrath we've hurled. And upon your ruined end, our blood-red banners stand unfold. Our might has come online. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Our might has come online. Traitor, Zeno, heretic, they are as one to us. We will scorch them from existence with our engines devious. Our hate for them encoded into every bolt and truss. Our wrath has come online. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Our wrath has come online. Titans striding forward, ordinati by the score. They are drowning out blasphemers neath the great mechanic roar. Tradition is our bulwark, it endures forevermore. Our victory comes online. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Our victory comes online. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Engage the linkage on Messiah. Our victory comes online.
happily onward, on the valley of death, road to 600. Forward the light brigade, charge for the guns, he said, into the valley of death, road to 600. Forward the light brigade, was there a man dismayed? Not though the soldiers knew someone had wondered. There's not a reason why, there's but to do and die. Into the valley of death, from 600. Cannon to the right of them, cannon to the left of them, cannon in front of them, volley and thunder. Stormed out with shout and shell, boldly they rode and well, into the mouth of hell, from 600. As one their sabers made, flashed as they turned in air, sabering the gunners there, all the crew wondered. Let's take the battery smoke, right through the line they broke, then they rode back but not up to 600. Cannon to the right of them, cannon to the left of them, cannon behind them, volley and thunder. Stormed out with shout and shell, while horse and hero fell. They that had fought so well, back on.
Right, that's it. Fuck off.